Liverpool signed Ekitike for nearly 100 million, and he can't even score his debut for Yokohama. What did I just watch? Rio Ngumoha is literally better than what Vinicius Jr. was at that age. So quick, direct. What a goal. What I'm stuck with. Garnacho, you're not Ronaldo. I give up. No. Liverpool's winning. And the worst part is I laughed at them. I laughed at them a couple of minutes ago. But Liverpool losing 1-0 to Yokohama FM. And now Verts has scored and Nwani scored. Like, Nwani scored, and just to make it 2-1. This is sad. They gave me 7 minutes of happiness. 7 minutes of me saying, yo, my next season, Liverpool are cooked. Then Verts scored, then 6-4, then 6 minutes later, then Nwani scored. I'm done. Oh, Liverpool won this game. They were 1-0 down. Somehow, final score, 3-1 to Liverpool. Don't laugh too early, kids. Don't laugh too early.
Florian Wirtz gets his Liverpool debut goal. I literally come on live because I saw Yokohama are winning 1-0. I'm saying hi to everyone. And then Florian Wirtz says hello back with a goal. Oh my God, Florian Wirtz's debut Liverpool goal. This is how I'm going to remember him scoring his first ever Liverpool goal. Me starting up my stream, actually saying hi to people in a good mood, only for him to change that around with a hi bye. Nah. I was meant to say Florian Wirtz 002. But that thing is over. Florian Wirtz is no longer going to be 007. But one thing we are going to talk about is Ekitike. No. Ekitike. I'm happy that United didn't sign him because he looks worse than Højlund. He is confirmed 001, played 46 minutes, and he looks worse than Højlund. No joke. Florian Wirtz may have got his goal, but I'm just saying, Yokohama, they are the better team. Manchester United beat them 3-2 in 2013. Liverpool, you're going to lose. Liverpool won 3-1. Who won? Liverpool won against Yokohama. They are officially the J-League World Challenge champions. And yes, we can no longer say Florian Wirtz 001. And we can no longer do that for Jeremy Frimpong as well. Because Trent Alexander-Frimpong gets a beautiful assist with Florian Wirtz opening the first goal for Liverpool as they were losing 1-0 and ended up winning 3-1. And yes, I ain't gonna even forget that special talent, 61-year-old Rio Ngumoha. Rio Ngumoha, what a goal. Oh my God, the confidence this guy has already at this age. Fair play. I gotta respect it still. But Florian Wirtz, Naoni, by the way, his goal was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. The hate watch was unsuccessful. But remember. It's all a part of the game. You look good in pre-season. Those that look good in pre-season, there's a saying that those that look good in pre-season end up doing very bad in the actual season itself. That is a very famous saying. Back in 2013, Manchester United lost to Yokohama. But little did you know, 2013 is the last time Manchester United won the Premier League. So, it's a famous saying. Rio Ngumoha! What a baller! What a talent! The 61-year-old. The way he moves is satisfying to watch. And he scores a beautiful goal against Yokohama. So you're telling me Arsenal have their Max Dowman, Liverpool have their Rio, Manchester United have their Aiden Heaven and Chido Obi and Alejandro Viva Garnacho, Barcelona have their Lamine Yamal, Real Madrid have their Arda Güler. The future of football looks good. The future of football looks good. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say it here as well. Trey Naoni, that guy looks good as well. He looks good and he scored a beautiful goal with that Jeremy Frimpong assist. Jeremy Frimpong cross, I'm not going to lie, that was beautiful. But this guy here, Rio Ngumoha, I'm not going to lie, he might be Liverpool's future star boy. And he probably already is Liverpool's future star boy. And now we're going to see more games from him under Arne Slot, because Arne Slot definitely fell in love with him after this performance. 61-year-old talent.
This kid deserves to play. That's the craziest thing about this whole situation. Like, on merit, he should be starting as our left winger. And it's crazy to think that a year ago, Gakpo was one of the most impressive players in the Euros. This kid is 16 and he's outperforming him. In this pre-season, he's been our best player. Like, it's just that simple. Look at what he was... Chelsea, I can't thank you enough, bro. Like, how we got this gem, I'll genuinely never know. Because our academy does not produce these type of talents, bro. Like, Trey Naoni, all these guys, we're just stealing from other academies. And it's working. So look at his... he should have scored this, but... the turning ability... little jinx... like, don't let these clips fool you. Like, first half, our wingers were not doing this, bro. This just shows how good he is. This goal as well, man. This kid is so special. 16. Listen, Raheem Sterling was starting games in the Prem at 16. And Ngumoha, Bournemouth, the press. 5 things that we learned about Liverpool's 3-1 win versus Yokohama. McAllister is that guy. I cannot believe I was seeing Liverpool fans making predicted 11s for next season and McAllister was not in there. Do you know who this guy is? He's a World Cup winner for a reason. The minute he stepped on that pitch, first half, most Liverpool fans, me included, were blaming the pitch. We were saying, oh, Graban Burke's first touch, Szoboszlai's first touch is because of the pitch. As soon as he came on, the 30 minutes that he played, it was more impressive than the 60 minutes that they played, bro. Like, this guy, technical ability, like, bro, the pitch is only an excuse when your technical ability, I'm sorry, is not that high. The level is not that high because you got kids in the favelas, kids in Africa, they're playing on the worst pitches and their technique is still elite. Rio Ngumoha, this kid, don't worry, I'm going to make a whole video just for him, bro. He deserves that. Mohamed Salah, I need to speak about him because this guy's creative passing. If we get Isak next season, he actually might get 30 assists just in the league because, bro, the amount of chances he's been putting on a plate. Gakpo missed. Szoboszlai missed. Darwin Nunez. Yeah, the sooner that guy leaves the belt. As for Ekitike, though, it's hard to judge him. He didn't really get any opportunities to really show what he can do. Didn't really even get the ball. Like, he didn't have that many touches in the game apart from just recycling the ball. Hopefully in the next game, you know what I'm saying, we get to see more of him. But yeah, it was a decent split. And then finally, Jeremy Frimpong. This guy is impressing me, bro. Every time I watch him play, bro, he is impressing me more and more. The final third quality that he has or he possesses, that cross to Naoni, ridiculous. Even the pocket play as well, like his dribbling ability is tight. He's good in tight spaces. I think he can play the number 10, fake number 10 position that Conor Bradley was playing, especially in that first half. Like, maybe in games where we're up against maybe a team that's going to make us defend even more, maybe I can hear Conor Bradley's probably a better defender. But Frimpong in other games, he probably should be the star.
Rio Ngumoha, this lad's 16. 16! 1-6. He was unreal today. What? Like, seriously. Rio Ngumoha played half an hour today and was probably Liverpool's best player. I can't believe how good he is. Salah sat watching that goal thinking, I've seen this before. And you see all these clips of this lad in training, taking on players. So fast, like that change of pace is great. Those little touches, so confident as well. And with Trey Naoni, these two together in the same team is scary. Like, what is their combined age? Seriously. And they're playing like these two. They were so good today. Actually, to be fair, they were probably our best 2 players in the game, overall. And I made a video yesterday, only yesterday, saying I'm a bit worried about Ngumoha being our second choice left winger behind Gakpo. A lot of pressure on his shoulders. Is he ready for the step up? Yeah, I was wrong. I stand entirely corrected. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm arguing with myself. I'm debating myself. I was wrong, okay? Ngumoha he can handle it. He just can. He was thrown in there. We were not playing particularly well today. He grabbed us. 16-year-old. He was our best player after half an hour. Some little touches he does. Yeah, the end product might not be there, but he scored in the game, so I don't want to hear it. Like, this guy, man. Or should I say this kid? He's 5 years younger than me. What the hell?
Liverpool 3, Yokohama 1. A brilliant second half from the Reds. I was so impressed. First of all, let me talk about Rio Ngumoha, bro. He is going to the top. What a talent we have in our academy. Fast track him to the first team, bro. He's here to stay. Another huge shout out to Florian Wirtz. I thought he was fabulous throughout the game. In the first half, we kind of struggled and Florian Wirtz was a shining light. He was incredible. Jeremy Frimpong. What a footballer. He has to start in the first Premier League game, man. He is so good. His delivery is so underrated. I was also impressed with Trey Naoni, McAllister, Curtis Jones. I think they control the midfield really well. In that second half, we were fabulous. A big shout out to Japan and Yokohama. A big shout out to Wataru Endo. It was so good to see. But yeah, Liverpool 3, I'm so happy we ended the preseason tour with a win. I was getting kind of scared when it was 1-0. I was thinking, no, it's another loss. But thank God we won 3-1. And it was a fabulous second half. I think we're still prone to counter-attacks. We need to improve on that. But I think the attack is so good. And Rio Ngumoha, another big shout out, man. You are the future. Rio Ngumoha, remember the name. Rio Ngumoha just made it 3-1 for Liverpool versus Yokohama. 16 years of age, bro. What a player, what a talent. The way he moves both ways, bro, both feet. This guy is different level. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Game week 1, put him in the starting 11. Put him in the starting 11. All jokes aside, bro, that finish was crazy, bro. I can't lie. what have we got at Liverpool, bro? This academy is crazy. Rio Ngumoha, no wonder Chelsea fans were sad when he left, bro. This guy is the next big talent. If our new signing did that, people will be talking about it all day, bro. So we need to talk about it the same. Rio Ngumoha, just because he's 16, bro, we need to fast track him into that first team. Look at Lamine Yamal at Barcelona, bro. Like, it can happen. But yeah, man, Rio Ngumoha, this guy, he is cold, bro. I want to see him with the first team for the rest of the season. This guy, he's going right to the very top. The way he's put fear into their defenders, bro. Any team he plays against, the defenders be scared, bro. The defenders be scared. Rio Ngumoha is going to the top. He is going to the top. I can't lie, bro. Liverpool, what have we signed? 5 things we learned from Liverpool 3, Yokohama 1. Let's go. Rio Ngumoha is going right to the very top. This guy is the truth. The way he moves directions that quick with both feet, I can't lie, bro. I'm so happy he's in the Liverpool squad. I want to see him in that first team for the rest of the season. He's a perfect option on the left-hand side. Jeremy Frimpong's delivery is so underrated. Some of them passes he played in the second half, it kind of reminded me of Trent. I can't lie, Frimpong, such a good right back. His pace, his power, and his passing ability is so good to see. He's going to get so much assists this season. Florian Wirtz is going to make movies this season. He is such a good player, so good on the eye. And when Liverpool are full flow, Florian Wirtz, he's going to be different level. We need to play more through him, bro. Florian Wirtz is so good on the ball. He's so technically gifted. Mohamed Salah's passing is still at the level we know. Some of them passes he played in the first half, so good to see. Especially on a pitch like that, that passing was incredible. Mohamed Salah, so many assists this season. If Hugo Ekitike up top, Florian Wirtz with him, he's going to get so much assists. I still think our right-hand side could improve in the sense of build. I think Kanai and Bradley were struggling with the build-up. With Szoboszlai and Gravenberch just not having the touch. Left us very open on counter-attack. So I think we could improve in that sense. I'm sure when the season starts, we'll be ready.
Honestly, watch this. Yes. Oh, yes. You got to clap the lad. That is absolutely ridiculous. He is an absolute serious baller. Just remember, this kid is 16. 16 years of age. Yes, you may call it pre-season friendly, but that is ridiculous. This is why Chelsea was so annoyed about us getting him. Do you blame them? I tell you what, Luis Diaz has just left Liverpool, and Gakpo is obviously the first choice left winger. I absolutely have no issues with him being second choice because he's that good. He plays like he's not even 16. He plays like he's 22. That is how good he is. He takes the ball. He can go either way. He had a shot early on in the game as well where he went on his right, turned 2 defenders, went back on his left. Unbelievable player. And let's not forget about Nuoni as well. Nuoni scored in that game. These 2 players are the future of Liverpool. Honestly, they're that good. You can't even dispute that they're not going to be. Now, I expect Rio to get a lot of game time next season because he is playing against players. Yes, it's pre-season, but he's playing against players that are 10 years senior. They've got 200-300 appearances under the belt. This lad's 16. Remember the names. Remember the names.
5 things we learned from Liverpool 3, Yokohama Marinos 1. That is one of the worst pitches I've ever seen. It was literally cutting up and bobbling the entire game, and we couldn't play our proper passing football. You shouldn't have the best players in the world playing on pitches like that. Rio Ngumoha is a generational talent who's ready to play in the Premier League and the Champions League. Everyone was struggling with dribbling on that pitch, and he came on and made it look easy. That goal, cutting inside, 1v1 quality, and the finish, what a talent. Jeremy Frimpong should be Liverpool's starting right back. Conor Bradley seems to be Arne Slot's favourite, but he looked poor defensively today, as he did when he replaced Trent at the back end of last season. We saw with Frimpong's assist for Nuoni that he's better going forward with his pace and crossing ability, and I don't honestly think he's worse defensively than Bradley. Hugo Ekitike showed some promising signs. That flick finish he attempted was really well improvised, and it shows his technical ability. He's got a really good first touch, and he times his runs really well. Mohamed Salah is one of the best passers in world football. Look at this pass for Gakpo. He's coming for that assist record he missed out on last season. The way he's able to pass this first time right into his path, incredible talent and ability.